Crafting Journey here, that journey chick on Instagram. Good morning. I slept so good last night. I've been sleeping really good. I don't know why. But my sister's here. We are adjusting. Um, she originally did not want to sleep on my extra bed because she has slept on that bed in the past and did not care for it. But we made some adjustments. So the first 2 nights she was on the couch, so that was a little difficult. Tried not to wake her up. But now she's in the bedroom with the door. You can't close it because the cat litter's in there. We're going to have to do something about that. But hopefully she had a better night. Yeah. Anywho, because the night before she was up all night with Tia, talking to Tia. Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction. That's her favorite YouTuber. Not her sister. Anyhow. Flavored coffee. I ran out of creamer yesterday, so I borrowed some of my sister's. And she likes this like plain Jane creamer. Ugh. I prefer Italian sweet cream. Yeah. Hey, good news. I won something yesterday. I very rarely enter contests because I'm a creator. But it was Shalene's creativity room, her floss tube. I was thinking about doing floss tube. I'm still grinding it over in my mind. Anyway, it was her floss tube, which I really enjoy. And she wanted to know what was your favorite Halloween candy. Well, I couldn't resist candy corn. I had to type candy corn. Well, I ended up winning this contest. So here's what I won. I'm super excited. I won this magazine. But this magazine had already been gifted to me by a subscriber. So I picked another person and I paid it forward, and I'm letting them have the magazine from Shalene. But here's what else I won. So excited. All of the thread and the fabric to do this pattern. Isn't she gorgeous? And I wanted like a cafe mocha. This looks like a hand dyed background, which that's okay. But I want to do it on a 16 count, so that's what I asked for. And then I also won like a scissor fob, which I'm going to put on my project bag, I think. Like the edge of the project bags have these little, wait, here. And I put everything in a project bag to keep it away from the cats. I might put it like here on the project bag. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it on the scissors. I don't know. That's probably a good idea to put it on the scissors because I lose scissors like crazy. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Put a smile on my face. Okay, I have friend mail, guys. I don't get a lot these days. And look at the pretty packaging. Oh my word, it's beautiful. I'm not going to show you my address. It's from Dana and Michelle. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. So, can I open it without scissors? I don't know. Now I gotta, here, there's some I don't have to reach for. Oh, thank goodness. Even Tootsie's joining us today. She's right back there. I don't know where the cats are. I think they're adjusting. Stitch has not been feeling well. I think the stress was getting to her. She gets stressed very easily. She starts sneezing. Her eyes were watering. So I'm putting some drops in her, some ointment that I had left over, and putting that in her eye. Her activity level is increasing. There was a day or so that she just slept all day. But she's starting to mingle with the rest of the family. And she's eating okay. So I hope I don't ruin this by cutting it. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. So they sent me a message, Dana and Michelle. We thought of this as soon as we saw. We thought of you as soon as we saw this. So I can't imagine. It's got to be Alice, right? Something Alice. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. This is adorable. You guys. Oh, how cute. It's Disney. Did they go to Disney? It is Alice in Wonderland. And I'm sure it's intended as a makeup bag, but you know I'm going to use it for crafting. Look how adorable. There's Alice right there. Where's the Cheshire Cat? Let's see. Oh, here he is. He's in the tree. I don't know if you can see him. He's in the tree right there. Oh my god. I love it, guys. Thank you. Oh, that was super sweet of you. Oh, and down the rabbit hole right there. She's watching him go down the rabbit hole. Well, if that isn't the story of my life, right? Going down the rabbit hole. That was very, very sweet, guys. Now, I ordered something yesterday. Well, I didn't order it yesterday. I ordered it last week. Lion Brand, 35% off their LB collection. And so I ordered some. And this is their hand-dyed yarn. It's usually very expensive, but for 35% off, I ordered some. And I just love hand-dyed yarn. So, this is the first one that I got. This is the LB Collection Anya Super Wash Merino, 240 yards. It's a 4-weight. I'm gonna make some awesome hats with that. It's I don't know how it's coming across on camera, but it's like browns and sort of a very dark bluish green, I think, and some gray in there. It's really pretty, really pretty. Okay, and this one. Now, this one I ordered before, and my dog tore it up. I know. I was so upset with her. Yes. And I tried to fix it, and it would have taken me hours and hours. Yeah. So, yeah, it's the exact same thing, 4-weight. Oh my god. So, I do love this one. This is just variations of blue. So beautiful. And oh, this last one. Oh my god. Look at this one. Oh. Blues, dark pinks, purples. Isn't that gorgeous? So, we're going to add those. I'm just going to say we're going to add them to the shelf. Maybe we're going to hide them from the cats and the dogs. Since last time we didn't fare so well. Now, they did not send me like an invoice or anything, but like I said, 35% off of that. So we're going to put that where the cats can't get it for now. That's not safe where I just put it, but I will put it somewhere safe. Also yesterday, guys, yesterday was mail day. I did a separate unboxing, which I haven't uploaded yet because I'm trying to iron out my affiliate code. I am an affiliate for the Diamond Painting Drills .com. And there is a code, but I'm trying to figure that out. The company owner and I are trying to figure out how I can see that affiliate link. Anyway. And as soon as I do, I will upload the video. And these boxes are a bit hard to open. So, yesterday, before I had gotten the June drills, which were red, white, and blue. This is a monthly thing that they do. Every month they put this on sale, and what goes on sale is a box of drills, and they're in sort of themed colors. Now the theme for June was red, white, and blue. So that was what I got in June, and these are square ABs. I'm putting them all in here. I'm making a mess. So, and then yesterday I unboxed these. This was July's. I can't wait to see what August is. The theme for July was pinks. So I've got lavender, light pink, medium pink, and a dark pink here. Square, again, square ABs. So pretty. So I just want to go to their site real quick here. I'm on their site. I wanted to see what the August sampler pack is. Now the sampler packs, you do get to choose between jars or bags, and you get to choose between square or round. Now I've never gotten square ABs before, because to date there had not been a lot out there. So I chose square, and I chose these little jars because I just think they're so cute. And there's about 600 in each jar, which that's enough, you know, because I don't replace large areas anyway. I just do small areas where I replace. So the August theme is rainbow. So yeah, there's some gorgeous colors in the rain. I've got to order it. So as soon as I figure out my code, I'm going to order it, because I want the discount as well. So last month I got these glow in the darks, and they are square, because you know Halloween's coming. Yes. And then yesterday I got some round crystals in some various colors, and she sent me a sneak peek of their gold metallic coming soon. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? And they are for squares. Yes, gold metallic for squares. Oh. So anyway, watch that video when it uploads so you can get the code. Don't order till you get the code, okay? So we can get you a discount. Yeah, I'm all about the sparklers. I love that they have this monthly deal. So if I go, I want the jars, I want square. Okay, it's discounted from $25 to $20, and then you would get an additional % off with my affiliate code. So cool. Summer rainbow, that's the theme. And then you can check out the rest of their site. They have these I Want It All sets where you can get samples of every color. Some of the what I showed you, the June and July, might still be available. I see June, I see July, they're still available. So yeah, check that out. Or you can get a full set of 447 drills, colors, and these are like replacement drills. There would only be a very few in each bag. $85. I think we're gonna pass. I don't need them. Yeah, no more. Okay, let's diamond paint, shall we? Okay. Still working on this section. I filled in a lot of the sky that was in here. Keep dropping the pins. I have not opened up another section yet. I probably will open up this section next. Yeah. But as I recall, I needed to find some glue. Right here, there's it's a little dry. So we need to get some glue for that. And I have some here somewhere. Okay. What national day is it? It is National Nuts Day. Yeah, Nuts Day. I bought some almonds yesterday. Nuts are really good. It's a good source of fat. It's the kind of fat that you want in your diet. I bought a package of almonds yesterday, and I love to eat cashews, but they're so expensive. Oh my God, cashews. They're like gold. So every once in a while I will splurge and I'll get some cashews, but yesterday I chose almonds. So what is your favorite kind of nut? You know, they add a really good flavor to, you know, both sweet and savory dishes. You know, I will put nuts in my banana bread. I haven't made banana bread in a long time. What's up with that? I should go do that. I should make banana bread. And they make great, you know, crunch and savory dishes. I like to put some almonds in your fried rice. Yeah, that's yummy. So, it's National Almond Day. It's also Tuesday, in case I failed to mention it. It is Tuesday. What is special about Tuesday? Nothing. You know, I still haven't got my car fixed. Oh my God, I gotta do that. So, what else do I need to tell you about? Oh, it's Grab Some Nuts Day. That could have like a whole other meaning. And that would be way more fun, wouldn't it? Grab some nuts days. Gals, go out there and grab some nuts. And you know what I mean. Almonds, cashews, or whatever you think I might be thinking. And wouldn't your significant other be surprised when you do it? And you just say, hey, honey, it's Grab Some Nuts Day. God, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist that one. Come on. That just lent itself to that joke. Anyway, let's do Judge, Jury, and Journey. I didn't take notes yesterday, or did I? Did I take notes? I don't know if I took notes. I did. My goodness. Here we go. Not a lot of notes. Okay. So we are continuing the trial. Hi, honey. Hello. Oh, before we get to the trial, the current trial, now there's another live trial going on, a cop killer trial. I'm going to cover that one next. And I'm sorry I'm behind on the actual lives, but I don't think you would want me to stop in the middle of what I'm covering to cover this one. I mean, because some of you do watch this channel on YouTube religiously, and that's fine, and you'll know what the outcome is. But just keep it to yourself, because I'll cover it next. Hi, honey. Just, what do you want? Go lay down. Go lay down. Do you need to go out? Do you need to go outside? What do you need? What? Oh, she's gonna play with the cat. Okay. Hopefully the last, no, it won't be the last, but another Molly Tibbetts trial update. This is the trial of the Mexican immigrant who was here illegally, who was convicted of murdering Molly Tibbetts. She was out jogging one night, and he confessed to going out, following her in his vehicle, picking her up. Says he blacked out, ended up taking her body to a cornfield. She was obviously murdered, and he left the body in the cornfield. And he led the police to the cornfield. Now at trial he had this weird story that these two men broke into his house. He came out of the shower. They were standing there. They abducted him. They committed the murder. Framed him for it. Blah blah blah. So then, before day of sentencing comes, and right before the day before the sentencing, the defense files a motion for a new trial, motion to set aside the verdict of guilty, and for a new trial based on new evidence that they believe that there was this huge sex trafficking ring going on in the area, and that they had a jailhouse snitch who was going to testify that, and he did. There was a hearing, subsequent hearing, where he testified that the guy he was rooming with confessed to being the actual murderer, and he had nothing to gain from this testimony. He wasn't offered anything, and he's getting out of prison in December anyway. But the judge heard all the evidence in a day-long hearing, which I covered for you. I'll put that here if you missed it. And his ruling came out yesterday, and he said, denied. No, he's not setting aside the verdict. The defendant does not get a new trial. He's going to move forward with sentencing this guy on August 30th. He just didn't buy it. He didn't buy it. He said it just went against the weight of the evidence at trial. He said the evidence at trial was, he said, we're here to believe it. It was even contrary to the defendant's story, which I didn't think it was, but, and in the news article I read, the interesting part about this is, like, the police never even investigated these guys. Like, the defense came out with two names of these individuals who were named in this murder, one allegedly confessing to the murder. Never even talked to these guys. Never, collected their DNA to see if that was the two sets of unidentified DNA that came out in this case. The one guy said, told the reporter, "You're the first person that's talked to me," which I think is interesting. But it fits. The lead investigator was very incensed. He had gotten his conviction. He was moving on. He didn't want, he didn't want to be told he was wrong. Anyway, so the guy's going to jail. Now he's got a lot of fodder for appeal. So I'm sure that saga will continue on for many, many years. Maybe he'll get one of those people to defend him, Project Innocence or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens to it. Okay, back to the current trial, which is the ride share murder trial. The woman who got into a car mistakenly thinking it was her Uber, she's never seen again. She's found in a remote field. So yesterday was a continuation of people who collected evidence. Oh my God. I've never heard so much testimony of people who had collected evidence. If you looked at the evidence table in front of the judge, they usually have these tables. I mean, it was just full of stuff. So the person that came on yesterday, she found a black glove upstairs in the laundry basket, a green pillowcase from the side of the bed where he slept on that had blood on it, a pair of socks that had blood on it. Then another investigator, she said she went to various Dollar Tree stores to see which ones sold the cleaning products that they found in the vehicle. Some sold some of the products, but not all of the products. So in the Dollar Generals that did sell some of the products, they looked at the surveillance and they had no luck finding this guy on any of the surveillance. So maybe he went to Dollar Tree instead of Dollar General. Or Walmart. Don't they have Walmarts in South Carolina? Maybe he went to Walmart. Then we had a question document examiner, which, to be honest with you, it was very boring, and I wasn't listening. I was only half listening. But apparently, they found an envelope amongst all this evidence that was collected in the home of the defendant's girlfriend, they found an envelope that had all these random things written on it, including duct tape, gasoline, and some other things, things that would implicate you, like would show that you might be planning a murder. And so that what a question document examiner does is he'll compare the handwriting on that document to two known samples. So they found some known samples of the defendant's handwriting, and it did match the handwriting of this list. So, okay, he made a list of things that he was going to need. Including on the list was dark clothes, or black clothing, which we know he wore black pants and a black shirt and a black hoodie and a black, do-rag and, black gloves. He clearly planned this murder. Yeah. So what else? And the judge is giving the prosecuting attorneys a lot of latitude. You can see that they're very new. They're either right out of law school or maybe they're interns, which is not unusual. This is a college area. I'm sure they have a lot of law students that need experience. I did an internship with the public defender's office. Now, we didn't get to do murder trials. I sat in on some murder trials, but I didn't get to participate. I did mostly I was assigned to the domestic violence division, so I did mostly defense of domestic violence accused people. It was a busy unit. It was. So, but you can tell it, and so he just gives them a lot of latitude, and he'll challenge them. So, what is your basis for that, and because they'll say something, well, it's self-authenticating, and he'll say, based on what? And you see he's trying to educate them a little bit, and the girl would run back to her table and whisper to her partners, and I guess they would give her the answer, and she'd come back and tell the judge what the answer was. It was really cute, I thought. Why not? We know the guy's guilty, so let them practice, there's so much evidence that it's not going to hurt anything to let these people practice law. Yeah. So what else? Oh, okay. As I was going to bed, it got interesting. I'm ready to go to bed, and all of a sudden they put an interesting witness on. The cell phone guy. So he examined the cell phone of the victim. Now, he doesn't do like the cell tower. You know how we can make a map of where the phone's been based on the cell tower? No, he doesn't do that. He just examines the contents of the cell phone. So he could take off the text messages from the victim's cell phone. He could take off text messages from the defendant, who had more than one phone. Not a good phone, like an Octel phone. And he did say it was a little difficult because this is like an off-brand Android, yeah. But as far as locations, that's going to be the cell tower person. So there was no revelations. The only thing halfway interesting was a conversation between the defendant and his girlfriend. She texted him that her daughter had blood on her shoes that she got from the back of the car, and he said, well, you don't have to go out and buy new shoes, it's on the bottom of the shoe. I'm thinking, that's a strange response. Okay. Here's my thoughts on this girlfriend. She either was just so desperate to use him as her ride for McDonald's, or maybe he was really good in bed. I don't know, but if my boyfriend drives up to my house and his car is full of blood, I'm going to say, adios amigos, I'll see you later, And I'm on the phone to the police, but yet his blood is on her pillowcase, his blood is on clothing in the laundry, in the trash. I mean, so I'm thinking, did she have some knowledge of what he did and she just didn't care to call the police? I don't know. If I had put her in the back, first of all, you could not put your daughter in the back seat of that car and not notice the blood. It was everywhere. Like on the back of the seats, on the back of the air vent, on the side doors, on the roof. I would have said, oh no, we're going to find a different way to work today. Or, and if you're afraid of the guy, oh, we're staying home. I don't know. It's just weird. We'll put that in the what was she thinking category. Yeah. Oh my god, I love this bag. I love it. It's real. I'm thinking, what do I want to do with it? Maybe I could. I'm gonna find a really good thing to do with it. I will. Okay. So, what do we have left? This day in history. You're not going to believe this. 1996, August 3rd, 1996. The number one song was, you guessed it, the Macarena. Turned into like a cult. And it was like these two guys that they were influenced by this singer. Let me pull it up. Because I did not memorize it. I should. My sister says I should memorize. Nope. So in 1992, while attending a private party of political and cultural heavyweights in Caracas, Venezuela, well, however you pronounce it. Anyway, Romero was inspired to ad-lib a spoken verse in honor of a flamenco dancer named Diana Patricia following a spectacular live performance, addressing her by the name Magdalena, a reference to Mary Magdalene that connotes sultriness. When they later recorded the song based on this line, Los del Rio changed the name to Macarena, the name of a neighborhood in their native Seville. But the chorus otherwise remained unchanged, and it says, I did not know this because the whole thing's Spanish, so I don't know. Give joy to your body, Macarena. Give joy to your body, Macarena, for your body is for giving joy and good things. I did not know that. Did you know that? Now, one of the DP-a-thons, there's one this weekend, Sparkle-thon, but one of the ones in the past, was there a Macarena challenge? We've done some dance challenges in the past. I don't remember if Macarena was one of them. I want to say it was, and I might have got up and did it. I don't remember. I don't speak Spanish. I could sing the whole thing for you. It's in my head now. I'm going to be doing Macarena all day. Yes. I think it stayed on the charts for like 33 weeks, but you can't go to a wedding or a bar mitzvah or any kind of a social dance function where you don't hear the Macarena at some point. And everybody jumps out of their chair, runs to the dance floor, and they start dancing the Macarena. Because we all know it. Yeah, okay. That's the show today. Working from home today. Yesterday my VPN went down, and I got caught up on my work by lunchtime. I ran my errands with my sister, and then she had a lot of places to go. And then I came back to work some more and couldn't get my VPN to work. I know, it's always something. Last week it was this Adobe program. Got that all ironed out yesterday. Then the VPN goes down. It's always something. Right? Alright guys, That's it for today. Tonight, what's going on Tuesday night? Oh, maybe we're going to do a little Animal Crossing. I don't know. I haven't played Animal Crossing in like a week. I've probably got weeds all over my island. Oh my word. I'm going to have to dust that thing off and I don't know. I've been cross stitching. I'm working on a witch from the last year's Just Stitch Halloween magazine, and I am strongly considering doing a floss tube. So I don't know if I have the right shade of lipstick. What do you think? What I just said was I don't know if I have the right shade of lipstick, because in floss tube you have to wear lipstick. I don't know. I'm thinking of making a humorous floss tube. What do you think? Guys, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning show. Bye.